more Tamaiti! Talofa everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of Pesepesega more Tamaiti. I have a very exciting show for you today. I have 2 special guests. They will be sharing what they have been doing in lockdown. But let's start with a song. So E2 and let's sing! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I call a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I call a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Nice singing, Tamaiti. Here comes our first special guest. I'd like to introduce you to my very special friend. Her name is Mrs. Taka. She is going to be sharing a very special art project with you that you can do at home, by yourself, or with Mum and Dad. Here she is now.
Hi guys, I thought I'd just quickly pop on and show you a art activity that you can do at home with your kids. Something fun, something to keep them entertained. So what I've got is a blank piece of paper, got a black pen, you could use a Vivid or a Sharpie, paintbrush, straw, and then what I've used is an ice cube tray, filled it with some water and food colouring. Now I only have green and red at home, but you can fill it with as many colours as you want. What you want is kind of like a watercolour type liquid. You don't want it to be too strong or too watery, otherwise you're not going to see your colour on the paper. So what we're going to start off with is drawing a face. So I'm going to turn it portrait and I'm going to draw a face, but not the top of the head, because you'll soon see what we're going to do. We're going to do a neck and some shoulders. Going to give it a bit of a t-shirt. Now we're going to make him have some big eyes. He's going to be looking a bit shocked, a bit startled. We're going to have startled mouth. You can see a bit of his tongue, so we're going to shade in the mouth. Give him some ears. Okay, so you could draw something a bit like that. Give him a funky t-shirt pattern, anything. And then you could colour it in. Now I don't have colouring pins here, so I'm not going to colour mine in, but you feel free to colour before we go on to the next step, because after we start, you're not going to want to touch it until it's dry, okay? So you're going to colour in now. Or you could do an alien or a blob kind of monster. So let's try and give that a go. Do a random shape. Give it some arms. I'm going to give it some legs and some shoes. And then you can give it another type of expression if you want. It's up to you. You can design, because you're the artist. And artists, all art is different because it is yours. Now there's my alien. Now I'm only going to do 2, so feel free to change it up. You could do a square, you could do any shape. So I'm going to start with my person. Now what you want to do is have some newspaper in front, because it's going to get a little messy. So I'm going to take my paintbrush, I'm going to dip it into one of my colours, and what I'm going to do is I'm only going to put like a line of colour at the top. And I'm going to take my straw and I'm going to blow. Now mine's not very liquid, so if yours doesn't blow very well, add some more watercolour. And as you can see, it starts to create a type of funky hair. Now this might take your kids a little longer because they have to blow quite hard to get the hair to go out. And then you can choose a different colour. So I'm going to have red hair on the sides. I'm going to finish this one. Now, as you can see, you will definitely want the newspaper, otherwise you are going to have watercolour, your food dye going all over the place, and you don't really want that. But it's a cool, simple activity that you can set up for your kids and let them go, especially if you've got newspaper down. So I'm going to leave you to do the rest, but that's a type of hairstyle that you could end up with, but definitely yours is going to be a lot better. You're going to fill it up, and as you can see, this is why you want to colour in your person beforehand, because it's going to get wet and it's going to get messy, and you're not going to have a chance to colour when your food colouring is wet. So fill in your hair, colour it in, and show me your finished products. Definitely wear something old and messy because you might get a little bit messy, but how cool is that? All you need, paper, black pen, straw and food colouring with a paintbrush. Simple activity for your kids to do at home to keep them arts and craftsy. So definitely show me your kids' finished products. I'd love to see them, and I hope that you guys are all staying safe during this lockdown.
Wow, wasn't that great? Thank you, Mrs. Tucker. I can't wait to try it myself. We look forward to your next art project. See you soon. Now, I'd like to introduce you to our second very special guest. She has been gardening, and she is going to help you count in Psalm 1 from 1 to 10. Please give it up for Lalele!
Talofa, my name is Lalele Yermia, and do you want to look at my garden? I have a great idea. Can you help me count up to 10 in Samoa? Let's do it. Kasi, lua, tolu, fa, lima, ono, fitu, valu, iva, sefulu. Let's count one more time and then we're finished. Kasi, lua, tolu, fa, lima, ono, fitu, valu, iva, sefulu. Hope you enjoyed learning. Fa.
Fafetatile lava lalele. I look forward to your next video. Okay guys, who's ready for our next song? E2 and follow me. Vai ile pepe, vai ile pepe, elelelele solo mafa pepe pepe, epese manulele, epese manulele, manaya ona lanu ese ese, ele Tamaiti. I hope you enjoyed our show today, and I want to give a very big thank you to Miss Taka and Lalele. See you soon. Pesepesega mo Tamaiti.